Good evening. Our top story tonight is Tropical Depression Vinny, which is shaping up to be the most deadly potential natural disaster ever to strike this nation since last week, when Tropical Depression Ursula came within just 1,745 miles of American soil before veering off and inflicting an estimated $143 worth of damage on the Azores. For more on Vinny, let's go straight to the Fearplex Weather Center, where meteorologist Dirk Doppler, in anticipation of a long night of escalating tension, has already applied 75 cubic feet of Rave Extra Hold hairspray.
Thank you, Bill. As we can see from this satellite photograph taken from space, right now Vinny is located at a latitude of 36.8 degrees centigrade and is projected to follow a path that, according to our computer model, could potentially take it directly to any of the 13 original colonies, as well as Florida, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Canada, and Western Europe. We are urging everybody within the potentially affected area to become extremely nervous, because this thing potentially has the potential to become a Category 7 storm, which means a storm capable of yanking the udder right off a standing cow.
What is your best guess at this point, Dirk?
Without creating undue alarm, Bill, I would say there is no hope for human survival on this planet.
Thank you, Dirk. We go now to reporter Crystal Baroque, who has been standing by at the Homeowner Hell Megastore. Crystal?
Bill, as usual with storms of this potential, there are long lines of people waiting to buy plywood. Sir, how long have you been here?
I've been waiting 17 hours, but it's worth it to get plywood. Whenever there's a storm, I hear these voices telling me, "Irving, go get plywood." And I don't even have a home. I just have a big pile of plywood.
I see.
Also, my name isn't Irving.
Back to you, Bill.
In another important tradition, the supermarkets are jammed with panicked customers buying bottled water, as you see in this videotape that we have shown during every potential storm since 1973. Now, let's go back to the Fearplex Weather Center for an update from meteorologist Dirk Doppler.
Bill, as you can see from this satellite photograph, Tropical Depression Vinny has not moved at all, which means we are now expanding the potential disaster area to include mainland China. The satellite is also reporting the entire planet Earth is surrounded by a cold, airless void extending for trillions of miles in all directions. It looks very bad, Bill.
We now go to the National Hurricane Center, where we'll be speaking with the director, Harmon Wankel, who has been sitting in the same chair for 68 straight hours without food or sleep, staring into bright lights while being relentlessly interviewed by TV news people about this potential storm. Harmon, what's the latest word?
I hope you all die.
Thank you. Now we're going to go to the White House, where we understand President Clinton is about to make an emergency statement.
As you can tell by my big, sad, moony face, my heart goes out to all of those who have the potential of being devastated by this potentially devastating storm.